Morning, Rick Burnell, Tucson. Patty went home over to the preacher and he said, you know, I really wish I had a steady paying job. The preacher looked at him, he says, I bet your wife did too. We don't get anywhere by wishing, folks. Unemployment and underemployment in southern Arizona is over 30%. Construction industry is over 25% underemployment. We're dealing with an economic reality. We can wish all we want, but what can we afford to pay for? We have an audience across the plaza here that can't pay attention, let alone pay its bills right now. And I'm sorry, they are the center of this community, this county. Tucson, Arizona needs some real adjustments the way they manage their budget. It does affect this body. We have to have a need, a desire to fulfill that need, and most importantly, the ability to pay for it. Just recently, we had an elevation in property tax valuations. This last year, we passed a tax rate increase. Last year, we decided to go ahead and put some money up and buy a piece of vacant land for a soccer field that hopefully, if this bond passes, it will pay for it. If it doesn't, that comes right out of the general revenue fund. This isn't about what we want. This is about realistically what can the taxpayers in this valley afford. And before you move forward with this vote, I would seriously recommend a major collaboration between the surrounding communities so they understand exactly what they're getting into. Yes, the TCC, believe me, and I'm sorry, this city and this county, their track record for spending taxpayer money does not bode real well. We have a debacle we call Rio Nuevo. We're still paying interest on monies that we never saw value out of. These are the things the taxpayers are going to ask the tough questions about. And I can respect the fact that SALC supported this particular bond issue, but they don't speak for the whole business community. And I think it's important that the whole business community understand exactly what it is you're asking them to pay for. At the end of the day, when we can afford to pay our bills and we can afford to do, then we can climb up the road of Maslow's pyramid, then we can value and appreciate these things. Right now, we have to take care of the needs of the citizens and the taxpayers first. And we have to present a package that is responsible and be willing to incorporate the elected officials from every jurisdiction so that all the citizens in every part of this community know exactly what you're asking for. Thank you.
Thank you. And finally, Robert Lamb.